describe your first? It was an easy win, but how would you describe your first EYBL game?
My first EYBL game, was tougher than expected. We came in, with the little mindset that we had it, but then, it was a little fight in the beginning. Then we had to really kick it in gear with the other team, and then we expanded the lead.
What's your goal for this offseason? These next few months on this circuit.
Just win games and advance and make it to P-Jam, because I haven't made it to P-Jam yet, and I believe that I would develop as a guard and develop my overall all-around game to do better and make it to there.
What aspects of your guard play are you really focused on right now?
More of getting everybody involved and, shooting a lot of mid-range and just making open threes.
How would you say your recruitment's shaping up right now?
Doing really good. Everybody's basically recruiting me, and, it's tough to decide, but, I'm still looking with my parents.
I'm from Memphis. How involved have they gotten recently since Penny got hired?
Memphis, they've been recruiting me, Penny and Mike, and talking to me. I knew Mike before, so, he's a cool dude.
What was your relationship with my previous relationship with Mike? How did you?
Not much. I didn't know him that well, but, I'm cool with him. Taught me a little bit with my form and stuff like that, so he's a good developer.
You did like a workout with him at some point? Gotcha. Where, in Memphis or somewhere else?
Yeah.
In Memphis.
Where do you stand as far as 2018, 2019? What's your timeline for making a final
Most likely,
decision?
after this EYBL session, not this EYBL session, after the whole sessions, because, I just have to talk it over with my parents, and my parents will decide that with me as an input.
What are some pros and cons to that?
Pros, just go up to college and get bigger and stronger and learn to play against college players, and then that's for 2018 pros. And then cons of it, just not being out there and going out to have my goals.
When you say after this session, you mean like July?
Yeah, July, summertime, to see if I develop really well and see if I develop my game all around.
What in your game are you looking to improve going forward?
Just, my decision making, and just more my three-pointer and mid-range, and just knowing to always stay in shape.
Penny's a new guy on the coaching scene. What is he selling to you? Like, what have the conversations been like?
Not that much. I haven't talked to him a lot, but just catching up with me because I knew him from last year. So that's basically it.
Which programs are most active in talking to you right now?
Kentucky, the big blue schools. The big blue schools except UNC. I haven't heard from UNC. Oregon, everybody. It's hard to say all of them together.
What have you heard from the Kentucky guys? What do they tell you? They like about your game?
They like that they represent my game as a little bit of like a John Wall type, and I'm always in aggression, just always have that chip on my shoulder.
You had a visit with them on Saturday, right? Was it Coach Justice?
On Saturday, like the home visit, I with Calipari.
With Cal? What did he have to say to you?
Just said that he likes my game and that he'll be watching me real closely and that he'll be recruiting me.
Have they talked about wanting you for 2018, 2019, both?
Both.
John Wall compliment, that's pretty high praise. How do you take that?
Just, I'm not really a person that just gets big-headed, so, I'm just staying on focus and just keeping it level-headed.
What are the things that you're looking for in a school, the things that are the most important to you?
Being able to win games and to put myself in a position to reach my goal to get in the NBA.
I'm sorry I'm asking all these Penny questions. I'm from Memphis. I don't know how much you talked to other recruits, but what was your reaction to seeing a guy like that get hired?
It was kind of a shocker because, he's a former NBA player, and just for him to get there is that Memphis actually trusts him with their players and their estate and all everything.
Just for the record, how do you pronounce your last name?
Lecque.
Lecque, that's all. Okay.
French?
Yes.